Hi all, welcome to another WTF What is the Fractal Quiz. What is the fractal quiz? Is nothing but the ability of us to apply the fractals where it is needed most. There are certain behaviors which make us not apply the fractals. So if we can understand what fractals to apply in a particular situation, we become pretty good in improving our performance and we move into high performance mode. The scenario here is something that happened a couple of days ago, and I was in a mentoring call with a few of my mentees in the dojo. The meeting was from 2:30 to 3:30, and I'm having a very nice conversation with my mentees. There are some doubts and trying to clear it, and it's going on. And I suddenly receive a call, and Sukumar, he calls me and asks me, Kumaran, are you joining the call? Now I look at my clock, it's 3:45, which means then I realized I'm 15 minutes late. I even forgot that I had to get into another meeting and there were others waiting there. I was so embarrassed. This is very unprofessional. So we can easily say that I was forgetful, hence it happened. And it happens when you are very enthusiastic. We do this. Now that is what we call as HiPoHa, in the HiPoHa world, as performance under supply, or PUCS. It's an accepted feature. When we are deeply involved in a meeting, we will forget about something else. It happens. It's an accepted feature. But that's what is called a performance under supply. Now there is a mindset and a method, the reason behind which this performance under supply happens or manifests itself. It's kind of interesting. And I was discussing with the mentees in that call itself, I realized that the anti-fractal mindset, which I was exhibiting, even though I teach hyper so much of time, which I was exhibiting, is actually the tiny demon which kind of tempts me with a beautiful carrot, telling, you know what, Kumaran, you're right in what you're doing. That's how powerful the anti-fractal is and the mindset is. The mindset is a neural network. The neural network of perfection. I want to be perfect. If somebody asks me a doubt, I want to answer that perfectly without any doubts still remaining. And the person who asks their doubt should walk away completely clear. I fall into that. And over a period of time, I've realized that it's very hard to answer a question perfectly. And it will always keep evolving. And one of my old bosses used to say, perfection is a moving target. Now, for this mindset, what is the method that I executed? Well, it's called all or nothing, or a waterfall model in the software world. So I will not stop until the question has been completely answered, right? Or something is completely done. So this is a classical problem we have in software world also. There's so many things that we will hold back and not release, whether it is a document or a PowerPoint or food being cooked, anything, right? Telling that, I haven't got it perfect, so I cannot give it out. How can I give it out to the world? This is the anti-fractal that we exhibit. So the question is, what is the mindset to get away from this, and what's the method?